I realized I touched my hair a lot when I film the videos. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I just touch it a lot. But hi, it is Monday. I've been doing this thing where I just like start recording once I upload my video. And right now it's like, I think 5:30 or something like that. I had a busy day, but mostly indoors, which now I'm just like sleepy. I had orientation for my class today, so that was all right. It was kind of boring because my teacher was just explaining what, you know, the things, but my school has this thing where they're just like, they don't know what they're doing. They're always last minute and it throws us in the loop. But I wrote everything I needed to do today. I didn't get to do everything, but for the most part, it's pretty good. I'm coloring my hair today. I was supposed to color it for my birthday, but you know, busy. That's fine. Daniel went to go get some bread from our Too Good To Go order, because we usually get a Too Good To Go order from this local like sandwich place, and they usually give you like a lot of bread, like 2 or 3 bags of bread, and it's either like Dutch Crunch or like a baguette or whatever. So I'm excited. What else? I'm still working on my freaking squiggle dress. I'm on my second panel and I want to work it up quick. But I kept messing up and I kept getting frustrated about it because I don't know if anyone feels this way, but if they start something and you just do it often enough, you just get tired of it and you're just like, okay. At that point, do you want to continue or do you want to just like take a little break? So I took a little break. I just, you know, relax, watch TV. It's really hard for me to relax, honestly. That's like one thing me and my therapist are working on. Like I can't relax. Like I find like I'm very anxious about a lot of things, and I know like people say, oh, meditate and, you know, practice mindfulness. Girl, that doesn't work for me, okay? Or at least I didn't think it did. At least the like mainstream way of doing it, but the way I'm doing it with my therapist is what works for me, and like basically helps me see things in a better perspective. Like she said, you don't need to sit there and like, you know, try not to think of things to practice meditation and mindfulness. You can do that by doing one thing at a time, whether that's just, you know, like washing dishes, crocheting, and all that kind of thing. And I think that's one thing I really want to work on, because like literally right now I'm filming a video, I'm crocheting, I'm watching YouTube in the background. I can't do just one thing at once, and it's hard. I know people are like, oh, you're just a good multitasker. Here's the thing, I don't think multitasking is actually a thing. I don't think human brains can actually like do that. I think we say that to ourselves so we feel okay doing many things at once, but then for me it gets unhealthy. So I honestly think it's just like task jumping, where you're jumping from one task to another, which is not multitasking. I'm telling that to myself so I can, you know, relax and be like, it's okay to do one thing at a time, because humans are supposed to only do one thing at a time. Yeah, I know, I'm talking to myself now. I'm waiting for Daniel to come home. It's like the most quiet it's been all day, and honestly it's really nice. I want to go outside for a walk, but it's also very dark, and going on a walk at night as a feminine person, not a good idea, by myself at least. So vlogging it is. So we're gonna dye my hair. Didn't have the same hair dye, so these are similar ones, but we're going for like a brownish red because my hair has faded and Daniel's gonna help me, so. forgot to show the hair last night because I fell asleep. Literally just woke up. But it's cute. It's cute. I'm gonna clean this up today. But first, oh my god, the lighting is beautiful. What the heck? Look at the sky right now. And my little sun catcher here, putting rainbows on my face. I'm here at the city across from me's recreational center, and I'm here because like they had an event a couple of months ago, like literally in July, I think, and during that time their ceramic studio also was doing a sale, and I went in there. I got like a cute little mug. I don't know who made these things because they don't have the names, sadly. They just were like, here, people are selling these, and the people weren't there. Like, it's just like random people that were also in the same class. But I asked one of the sweet ladies if they had like a yarn bowl, because as you know, I crochet and I do fiber art stuff. And she was like, no, but I can make you one. And I was like, oh my god, yes. And so she said she would make me one, and she didn't necessarily tell me the price yet. I think she said it would depend on how she would make it. And I was like, okay, game. Like, I'm game. I'm down to always pay them fairly. But she ended up selling it to me for like $25, and I'm just like, girl, that is such a good deal for a handmade anything, but handmade like yarn bowl. So I'm excited. I thought I have a few minutes before I told her that I would be there. I could always go in early, but I wanted to talk a little bit. Because I saw this post. I was like, you know, this year seasonal depression is just like extra seasoned. And honestly, I feel that. I've been feeling really off and weird, and I thought it was just my period. I have my period right now, but like, it just feels different. You know, when you're feeling like sick but not sick, it's because like there's something wrong with you emotionally and mentally. Yeah, that kind of sick. And so I started my term again this Monday, and I'm scared I'm gonna fall behind because I haven't done anything. I've just been kind of like chilling. I'm probably gonna wait last minute again before I do some things, but that's okay, because sometimes you just need to rest. And like I don't know, I just feel like today's not the day. There are a couple of things due tomorrow and then Sunday, so I have time, but I've just been feeling so off. And like, there's this whole thing about some dramas going on in my life, and I was like finally over it. I was kind of distancing myself from this person, and this person started like accusing me of stuff and everything, and saying we never talked or apologized. I apologized to her many times, and I tried to talk to her again, but then she blocked me. So I was like, okay, well, that's just it then. I'm not gonna even let you talk to me back. But I feel like that's just made my mental health so like weird, because I have this thing where I blame myself for a lot of things that have happened in my own life and also other people's lives, and I've always felt like the bad person. And so this kind of like triggered a lot in me, and I've talked to my therapist, I've talked to like my friends and my husband, and they all agree that like it's not my fault, and like it's just the circumstances that happen, and I did what I could do, and I can't control how people react. And I'm tearing up. I can't control how people react, and I'm not a bad guy, and I haven't purposely hurt people. Sorry, it's really hard for me because I feel like I always think I'm the bad person, and people always say I am in any circumstances because my therapist says because I'm too nice, and I let people put their blame on me. But we're getting stronger. But I feel like that's just added to my crippling depression. So yeah. Hi, I also wanted to film in this beautiful lighting, but also, wow, that was a sad topic. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my bowl. I was gonna show it at home, but again, the lighting is beautiful. Here she is. Oh my god. I don't know why my phone cut me off, but I was saying this was her first time making a yarn bowl, and like, it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see the purple, but oh my god. And she signed it in the bottom. So pretty. Are you kidding me? This was her first time making a yarn bowl. And she told me she made it taller for me because she's like, oh, the regular yarn bowls are very short, and I agree. So this is like perfect. Like, oh my god. It's like almost the size of my head. Ah, I'm so excited.